What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy EJ, aka Mr. Conversation, and we are here for episode 5 of the Hot Seat with EJ Thomas. How y'all doing today?
Doing all right.
All right.
I'm cool.
That what's up. So, let me run down who's with me here today. Off screen, might be a little off screen, is Jolie Vinton over there. Say what's up. You can't hear, but she just waved. If you can see her, you can see her. We have the illustrious, the beautiful, the multi-talented, mischievous motherfucking Lee, right here to my right. How you doing, baby?
All right.
Oh.
Thank you for having me here.
Oh, no problem. Get a little closer to that mic. But what's up? We got my boy, my homeboy, been with me for a couple of years now. Marvin the Martian, that's what I call him, so that's his name today. Tall, dunking on cats, you know what I'm saying? Doing it big. What's good, bro?
Hey, you know what it is. It's all good in the hood, bro.
Okay. And today, I'm going to give y'all time to clap for them. This man right here, man, let me tell you right here. Okay, first of all, his name is Nuaje Soul, a.k.a. Florida Jit, a.k.a. Mr. Pressure. You know what I'm saying? This is this guy right here, man. He ain't new to the scene. He might be a little new to the area where we from, but he ain't new to the scene. He been doing this a long time. His craft, he's a rapper, poet. This man has one of the best songs out here in 2023. He's been featured on some of the biggest rappers that's in this city, in Columbus, Atlanta area. And his name again is Nuaje Soul, a.k.a. Florida Jit. What's up, Playboy?
What's going on, gang?
Look, so I wanted to bring him on today as a special guest. We're going to talk to him in a little bit, but we're going to get to the podcast part right now. All right?
All right.
So, Lizzo. We're going to talk about Lizzo and what she had going on the last couple of weeks.
Here we go.
So, what I want to do with this one, I want to start with you, Miss Chievous, on this one. Okay, as a lady, the resident lady, first lady of the show. I want a little bit of the background of what's been going on the last couple of weeks with her, and then we're gonna dive into it. So let me give you a quick little background. Lizzo is, for all you know, is an artist. She does body positivity all the time. She's a BBW, self-proclaimed, and she always does a lot of body positivity talk. And she does not play about saying anything about big women in any negative way. She pushes it. So I feel that if you are part of that movement, all of a sudden, she's being sued. And she's being sued for basically saying that her dancers are too fat. She's been firing people because she said her dancers, her as a big woman, is saying that her dancers are too big. So as somebody from the body positive movement, I want to see, there's also other things in this lawsuit. There's sexual harassment, saying that she was letting people touch on her, you know, making people touch on her in different ways and stuff like that, stick stuff in her. So for those of you that's into that, hey, you know, go call Lizzo, you know what I'm saying? She let you play with the pussy, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. She gonna let you play with it. But, what you think about it?
In this day and age, shit, I mean, honestly, no matter what you do, it's going to be a problem with somebody. Sexual harassment of the dancers, I mean, shit. They know what kind of boss she is, though, right? I mean, honestly, I don't know. Would I sue her? Nah, she just had to give me some money, like money on shit. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't sued.
You'll be like, you want me to get down here?
Yeah. I don't know about the much money. I ain't might not eat a big ass. I ain't.
I'm about to say now.
She beautiful
I know you
now.
ain't no much now
I
over
ain't
there.
no much now, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to put on what they got this dental. What it's called? Dental dam.
Dental dam, yeah. Keep it blocked.
Yeah, but I don't see. You know, sometimes people just be lying though, for real. I mean. How can she literally be like saying her dancers are too big? She big. I mean, I'm confused. That confuses me. So that part, I don't believe that about the body shaming and her dancers too big type shit. I don't believe that. But now the sexual harassment, she a freak. She a big old freak. She probably did. But I wasn't sued. I just tell her give me some more money, or I'm gonna have to be a tenure employee. Like nigga, I ain't never lose my job.
yeah, just like one of them college professors, but we ain't going nowhere.
I ain't going nowhere. Be old as hell.
Marvin, what you think, man? Get male perspective in here.
Bro, I'm ashamed, honestly. Like you said, Miss Body Positive and whatnot, and here she go, firing dancers because they allegedly too fat. Like, where was all that before? Like, come on,
Well,
do better.
see, I'm gonna try to play devil's advocate a little bit. All right.
Like you do.
So look,
Right.
look. All right. As a bigger person, you know what I'm saying? There are things that she requires for them to do with the job. You know what I'm saying? So I had a situation where we went to a swimming pool. And we went out there, but we was like some little kids, you know what I'm saying? We were sneaking in the swimming pool. In order to sneak in the swimming pool, you had to jump the gate. Well, I couldn't get mad because I couldn't jump the gate. The prerequisite to be able to do what you had to do is you have to be at a certain athletic level. So even though somebody had help and left me to dry,
I tried to help you.
somebody,
I tried to help you.
but
You said no.
the point is we got there and I realized I couldn't do it. So then I had to sit in the car and watch motherfuckers swim and have fun and shit. I had to be it was only about 15 minutes because then they called the police.
Yeah, we had to
But
get
it is
out.
what it is. But for them 15 minutes, I was sitting up mad because I couldn't get over the gate. So that happens, you know what I'm saying? So you got to realize it. So also, I watched the show that we're talking about. So the show, some of those dancers were on the show. My wife called me one day and she said, "Hey man, I got this new show for you. I know you're gonna love it." I said, "What?" She said, "It's Lizzo and she got dancers and they doing their dances and everything. You know you like them big girls? Come on, watch it with me." But I was like, "Oh," but I seen some of the women on there. I was like, "Oh Lord have mercy." But anyway, you get off of that. My point that I'm trying to get to is she did have them go through tests and do these dances and do all of this to make sure that they could handle the stress. She don't got to do it. She the singer. Now, she can just do the half moves. Like Beyonce get out there, she don't do every single move that the rest of them girls do. But she's the singer and she's the draw. So she don't got to do it. Now, so my thing is it at the point where you were just not physically able to do some of the moves anymore? Then I don't think she should have gotten in trouble for it. Now, if it's just simply, I don't like the way you look anymore, okay, I get it. So I need more research on it, and I couldn't find exactly the reason why. I looked for multiple days. Now, the other side of it is, as a leader and as somebody, your presence can cause people to want to do things for you in the hopes of either being put on or whatever. And I think some people, what they do is they get in that situation and then they get there, and then when it's time for something to pop off,
They can't show up.
oh my God, oh, you knew what was up. Yeah, so there's unwritten expectations in certain things.
Some people just opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's opportunity. You know she did this. You know she was finna, jump down on you, whatever the case may be. You had to do these, and then all of a sudden now it's like, oh, I don't want to do that anymore. You knew what you was finna get into. I don't know, like that.
Man, some folks just want their 15 minutes.
Exactly. That's my point. Exactly. Like.
I want my 15 so bad. Give me my 15. I'm going to try to stretch it about 20, but I want my 15.
Go try out to be one of them motherfucking dancers then.
Well, I already ain't going to make it. I couldn't get over the wall. Them motherfuckers be doing backflips and stuff. So, nah, we ain't with it, man. What you think, Jit? Over there.
About the situation?
Yeah, Lizzo.
Man, I ain't gonna hold you. I had seen that it's just hard to believe that she was forcing folk to like eat bananas out of somebody's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How does somebody make you do something like that? That's hard to believe.
Did she have a gun at your head?
You feel me? Like you could either choose to do it
Or
or
don't.
I ain't doing it
Yeah.
and walk out.
You know, that made me think about a situation too. Remember my birthday, that birthday bash I did?
We going to talk about it? Because somebody tried to force some cake in my mouth.
Hey, but you know what? I ain't even talking about that one. I've had some experiences. The birthday bash I did with the BBW when the gummy worm incident. They were eating gummy worms out my bikini.
Now,
When was it?
yeah, well, I wasn't invited to this one.
What?
We all like why we weren't invited to them.
It's the show you had me do with I don't know if I can name drop or whatever.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you can
Oh,
name it.
okay.
Brianna's
Yeah,
big
yeah.
birthday bash. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was live. Well, I had gummy worms in a lot of places.
So before anybody go watch this, and then later on, I was not at that one. Okay, I was in the transition period, and instead of me being the host, thank God I didn't, because if they was doing stuff like that, I had some more gummy worms for them. You know what I'm saying? We sucking gummy worms. What's good? Oops.
But on the diving board, but it's okay. Yeah. So I mean, sometimes it's fun. You just be having fun. I don't know if they get caught up in the moment, then they change their mind because of how it may look or whatever. But I've been in a situation. I was hosting the event. I got laid down on the diving board by the pool and had gummy worms placed in places with people eating them out of those places,
Damn.
and I enjoyed myself.
But see, that was you didn't make nobody do
I
nothing.
ain't make nobody do nothing.
They decided to.
Correct, but
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
if you laying down with your legs open with a banana sticking out of something, I mean, why you that close? You didn't move. You didn't go be down there.
Gotcha. Jolie, could you share the YouTube link on your page, please? Thank you very much.
Whole team in the building. Shout out Joe Lee Vince.
All right, let me take a little commercial break real quick since we're gonna do this. All right, first of all, shout out to the home team. Shout out to Joe Lee Vinton, man, putting together the home team, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, look, I ain't gonna lie. When you first told me about it, I said, man, these motherfuckers just trying to get together to smash. The first time I ever heard it, dead ass. When I was in the car, I dropped you off and told me about home team. I was like, man, this some freaky shit, man. These niggas out here. But it actually ended up being a place where creatives get together, bond with each other, and help each other out for different things. All of us is connected to it in some way or form, whether we're part of it or not. You know what I'm saying? We meet Jit because, come to a show that you invited me to or something like that. I know Marvin from church, which means that, I got with you, all these connections and spider webs, a lot of it do come from this. And I just want to give you your flowers today and tell you that what you are doing is something that is positive for the community and for us artists and stuff. And thank you.
Thank you.
Just want to put that out there.
Thank you.
All right. Also today, the show is sponsored by After 5.
Hey.
Okay, I had a commercial, I already made it and everything like that, but we got here a little late, so we didn't have time to try to get all the bells and whistles together. But we'll be playing it on the show. After 5 is a place that has also been instrumental with a lot of creatives lately. My girl, Mischievous Lee, is the host. I'm one of the background parishioners. That's the SAT word, look it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what we do is we try to provide a place for these artists to come, safe place, a place for them to work on their craft, and people who believe in them and trying to take them to the next level. And because in our city, in Columbus, Georgia, there's been a vacuum of that, and we're trying to step in there. So Columbus Got Talent, which is from JMC Productions. Shout out to Jason, Mo, and Charles.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
JMC.
JMC Production. And shout out to Miss Mischievous Lee for being a wonderful host.
Thank
You know what I'm saying? For doing what she does and allowing her name to be put on this so these artists can trust that what we're doing is the right thing.
Absolutely.
All right, so that's the commercial break. We're going to get back to the podcast. So next, what was the second topic I said I want to talk about? Oh, taking a break.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah,
rules
yeah.
of
How long we been on so far? 20 minutes? Cool, that's about right. All right, so taking a break. I hear this all the time. A lot of people talk about the end of relationships. A lot of people talk about the beginning of relationships. But there's a lot of things in the middle, the journey. And sometimes part of the journey is a break.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I want to know how you guys feel about breaks. I'm going to start with Marvin. Have you ever was in a situation where you was in a break with someone and you got back together and things worked out for a while, or you're not feeling it? What's up? How you feel about breaks?
Right, I've been on many breaks.
That sounds like you use that to your advantage. Chico, okay, what's up?
I mean, I'm kind of like iffy on breaks. Like sometimes they alright, you can take a break from somebody, you know, have your own little space. Other times, just like, why you leading me on, like, doing all this, that, and the other? Just, you know, let's just cut it and just, you know, let's go our separate ways and just be done with it. Because, I mean, in the end, I mean, sometimes, you know, if you feel like you got to go on a break, I mean, I feel like sometimes that just means it's just dead at it.
Yeah.
Okay. About you, Jit?
Yeah, that's how I feel. Cause I mean, we gonna take a break. That mean you finna do you. I'm finna do me. So what's the? I ain't trying to come back after that. Once I move
Right.
on, I'm
Right.
gone.
Right there, yeah. Break to me means break up. I don't
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
You need a break, then you just go on about your business. What the
Yeah.
fuck is a break?
I already see y'all gonna make me have to be devil's advocate.
I mean,
God
nah,
damn, man.
I
I'm a
believe
straight
it.
nigga.
I've done it. I did the break with my ex. We stayed broke up probably like 3 months. Came back together. It was the same shit. It was a break from the same shit. It just-
Yeah.
So you know, now though, like my red flag so severe. Like I'll break up with your ass quick,
Yeah.
real quick. I will. So I'm, you know, trying to date now and quick. It's easy. It's easy to me now. Shit,
So
I ain't gonna
as
lie
soon
to
as
you.
you see some
See, yeah, red flag, like, hey,
Yeah.
nah, go on about your business, shawty. You good?
Shoot, the dating pool is so weird these days anyway.
It really
so
is.
like, I mean, people going on breaks. It's like they going
Everybody
on.
on break.
Yeah.
Shit, everybody
Everybody
on
on break.
Look here. Okay, let me since there's a consensus, you know what I'm saying? I hate when there's a consensus. So I'm going the other way. What I was gonna say was the only breaks that I fuck with is Kit Kats, my car, or when I'm at work I don't feel like doing nothing.
Yeah.
Them the only breaks I deal with.
Yeah.
But since all y'all want to do that, all right.
It's the truth.
So I have this imaginary graph about breaks, okay? Are we allowed a relationship with somebody else during the break?
Yeah.
Physical relationship. That's the first part.
All right.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
So if you say no, then am I allowed a mental relationship? Can I confide into somebody to the point of, you know, where I'm, you know, deepest, darkest secrets type stuff?
Yeah.
So that's yes or no. So because those things matter, because especially for men too, but for women, that emotional side is super important. If you catch up with that,
She gone.
that's sometimes that worse.
She gone.
So now, then it's after that is what about like little small stuff like making out, you know, stuff like that. Can I do stuff like that during the break?
But that's the thing. That should be all discussed at the announcement of the break. So what do the
Yeah,
break mean?
that's
Shit.
what I'm. That's
I
what
mean,
I'm saying.
yeah,
Those
I
are
don't
you got to
know.
discuss the rules because if I'm saying okay, it's not working, but I still think that enough of you that I think that maybe at another time or more maturity, or if we both get over some of our issues, we can work. Then maybe we can work at it, but we just don't need to be directly with each other
if
right
we
now.
still talking, then nah. If you gonna talk to somebody else, go on then.
Yeah.
Because I mean, at the end of the day, shit. If we need a break, there's something wrong already. And then if you do the rules,
Hell,
okay,
I
if you do
I
the
need a
rules-
break from mine right now,
But
goddamn.
see,
Shit.
the first thing is, if you can do the rules, but the motherfucker, first thing a nigga gonna say, hey man, shit, I ain't tripping, yo. Me and my girl on a break. Me and my dude on a break. What does that mean? Shit, I'm on a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, we.
I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't clocked in. You know what I mean?
Hey, you know, like exactly,
No
you ain't
strings.
clocked in yet.
Yeah.
I'm here, but I ain't here. I ain't clocked in. You don't ask me no questions. I'm sitting around talking to everybody else in the store. I ain't clocked in
I
yet.
ain't clocked in
I did.
yet.
What about you, Jolie? Come here. Come here. I need you on this one. Come on. I want to hear you.
Need another female perspective.
Yeah, because I don't know. I tried to do a break not too long ago, and she was like, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing a break.
Do breaks.
You don't do breaks.
No.
Why not?
Only break I get is the 10 minutes in between sex.
Yeah.
And he barely get that. So.
Well, damn.
That
Babe, you
part.
watching? I love you.
Babe, you watching? I love you.
Hey, bro, she just gave you a standing ovation, and she goddamn 10 minutes. That's it.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Say you need more than 10 minutes?
Hold on.
Now you need a 30-minute break.
Let me get this. Let me get this Powerade. Hold on.
So, G, what you think about the break, G? Like, for real?
Yeah, I'm not with it. Cause if you Man, I'm very possessive. You feel me? So
I'm about to say.
if you go on a break, now I'm in my head. If I'm, it really depends on how I'm rocking with you. If I'm rocking with you tough, and then you going on a break, now I'm worried about
Who you
she
with.
probably-
Yeah.
And once it
Who
gets to
she
that,
fucking.
yeah, once it get like that, my mind get dark, and I'm just like, yeah,
Nah.
And sometimes that be the first go-to, like when you thinking about a break, you like that's the first thing you
Yeah.
thinking. That's
Yeah.
gonna cause the initial
The whole
end of
problem,
it anyway.
yeah.
Like niggas, cause we was on the break, that mean you had to go out there and fuck
Exactly,
somebody else, you know?
exactly.
So yeah, that mean you was already fucking with that person anyway. You
Right.
just wanted to take the
Yeah,
break.
you-
Ah,
need
yeah.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
this, that, and the other.
It's convenient, my niggas. Like yeah, nah,
I ain't got
nah,
time.
I ain't got
You
time.
can have all that.
And it's always that
break you
friend.
want.
Yeah,
That,
that's,
that friend
that
in the
one
room.
that still texts you,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm talking about.
It's always
Yeah, I done accidentally butt dialed the ex. How you do that? How they got your new phone number? How you do that? Oh, you know how my contacts all went over from Google. Yeah, oh, that's how. Okay.
How my contact set up.
That's how my contacts settled. Yeah, like no, no.
You can keep the break.
Yeah, you can keep the break.
Man, we can take a break every now and then, man.
Hmm.
Look, man, God, damn, I hate when it be consensus. For real, I don't fuck with breaks for real. I don't mess with breaks. I don't mess with breaks.
I think the consensus would stand is they don't take breaks. The people that want to take a break is the ones that fucking off.
See, I
Yeah.
wanted to say that, but I didn't think how y'all were gonna feel about it.
Nah, that's,
Shit, that's real
Yeah.
shit.
The one
that
who
wanna
was,
take
yo,
a
we
break,
need to take a
they
break.
wanna fucking off.
That means you saying something with a fat ass around the
Exactly.
corner that you
I
said.
don't want to cheat on you,
Right.
So
Yeah.
if we take the break, I could at least say, well, we want to fuck around.
With a
at
healthy
that time.
conscience that, yeah.
I'm gonna take. She gonna take that good dick real quick while I'm on my break.
uh-huh.
But does that also mean that you kind of care about them because you want to take
you
the
know
break?
that means you want your cake and
that
eat
means
it
you
too on your
exactly.
break.
It means you selfish.
You selfish as
I do
fuck.
believe in separating yourself, like take a mental, like outside the room or something. Like if I need to take a drive or walk or something.
Yeah,
like
but
that.
you
Maybe
ain't
that.
gonna go fuck nothing inside
Yeah.
anyway. I don't
Yeah,
know.
like a
So.
little mental, like.
Yeah, I mean, they
couple
never
minutes,
going
an
in the
hour
room
or
out of
something,
yeah.
but, like a time apart, like.
Yeah, like you don't come home for a week or two because you want a break. Nah, take you get your
What you
shit
done
and
did
go
with your
take
week?
it over. Yeah, your week has been very busy. Nah.
You can miss me with that.
Well, you know, I'm flip flopping on this one, man. I really don't know how I really feel about it.
Because you one of
You know
them
what I'm
niggas
saying?
that want to
'Cause
take a break.
Because I don't know. No. See, and that's why, exactly. That's why, look, we don't shame nobody for their opinion here. However, I really don't know because it's like, I guess if I'm the one who's pushing it, but then if I'm the one, somebody come say that to me, well, why you want to break? Wait, hold on.
Exactly.
So it's like,
Exactly.
Exactly.
Why?
Why you want
What
to
is
take a
your
break?
reason for
Now,
that,
what?
though?
All of a sudden, we ain't been arguing. We been getting along fine. Baby, I think we should
We
take
take
a
a
break.
break.
The for what? The for what?
Everything cool. What happened? What,
Yeah.
I mean,
what
And
happened?
it was good on my end. I thought it was good. Now you
Now you don't
hey, you
flip
want to take a
flop.
break? All right.
Flip flopping and shit.
Deuces.
Yeah, take your break.
I'm down.
Take your clothes with you on your break.
Your clothes, toothbrush.
Toothbrush. Don't leave that shit. Don't come.
Don't leave. Yeah, I'm about to
Yeah,
say.
I'm gonna throw that bitch. I'm
You gotta know you don't even come back for that if you leave it. Just
Yeah.
she
finna clean
she
my
been
goddamn-
exactly
Clean my damn shoes with that damn
whole toilet be cleaned
Oh,
up.
yeah,
No, buddy, you gotta. All right, so all right, let me ask you a question then. Let's take this a little bit different then. So, if you're in a situation where, have you ever been in a situation where you meet two people around the same time?
yeah.
Yo, yeah.
Like, I mean, like you could have been at the grocery store. You're single. You meet somebody at the grocery store one day, and then like the very next day you meet somebody at the gas station.
Oh, yeah.
So, what's your decision process on which is the one that you choose?
How the fuck? Why you gotta choose? You still single? You talk to both of them motherfuckers, find out what they got to offer.
that part.
What
Yeah.
you talking about? Where you been at? Ain't no motherfucking way.
Yeah,
I
you
remember.
just-
And you single?
Hey,
You single? If you single, you have the option to date as many people as you want to date. And dating and having options don't mean fuck everybody you
Right.
meet.
Right.
But different people have
gotta
different
keep your options
personalities.
open.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wish
Ain't
I
no
wasn't
way.
on camera right now. My face telling me, oh. Y'all go back and read this shit. Every time somebody say something, I'll be like, Y'all don't mind me, I'm sorry. But
I don't know. I think it goes into the conversation that y'all have. Y'all make that link and y'all connect.
It's gonna go.
So-
I mean, in order
so
to
do you
date-
tell both of them, you be like, hey man, I met I met an extraordinary
No.
person
If
If you
yesterday.
just met
No.
these people, why are you explaining anything?
No.
Okay,
Like,
all right.
Shit. You two goddamn
I'm
committed.
just asking.
Yeah.
You too committed to you too
Nah.
committed to be single. You ain't gotta be that committed. Hey, you know what? I met
don't know
another
you
guy
no
yesterday.
explanation.
Yeah, nah.
No explanation.
I don't know no
I
explanation.
can meet a nigga 5 minutes apart. Shit, I ain't finna tell you I met this nigga 5 minutes ago and all I
Nah.
gotta tell you.
Exactly.
Now if we dating and we becoming like we're in a dating situation like where we, you know, we being a little, you know, exclusive a
little
little bit. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, hey, homeboy, hit me up.
Oh nah.
Hey, I'm like that though. I
be
don't
like-
hide nothing. I'll tell you the truth real quick. A lot of time when I do that, people think I be playing. I was like, okay. You think I'm playing if you want to.
This shit real.
This shit for real. But nah, but
You, well, I mean, I do that a lot. I throw a joke out there, but it ain't really a joke.
Nah, it
but
be
I
for real,
just,
dead ass
I just,
serious.
yeah, it be dead serious.
Yeah.
But I be like, I'm just playing.
I said, I don't say I'm just playing. I be like, that nigga jumped in my inbox yesterday. Shit.
Damn, babe. I met that chick the other day behind her. I was so goddamn fat, boy. I thought about jumping in there, boy. She be like, but stop playing. I was just playing.
No, you wasn't, but now you tell you, no, she wasn't playing.
I was just playing.
He ain't playing. That nigga's not playing. He like
Yes.
jumped in there.
Yes,
Yes,
I,
he
was,
playing.
I was joking.
He was joking. He was joking. I don't know.
But we should have had the thing. The crickets go right there. Just,
All right, my ding-a-ling.
Yeah, the
Ding-a-ling.
for those who watch other episodes, you get what the ding-a-ling mean. We just talking about random ding-a-ling right here.
Random ding-a-ling. Just pop up. I got one in my phone now.
Oh Lord, you did put a post, but we gonna talk about that. Yes.
Oh no.
News. Okay, so I had my phone was off the last like week. I broke it, dropped it in water, right? So like every now and then it will come back on for like 3 minutes or something like that. So my phone comes on, ran immediately to it. I'm like, yes. First thing I see, y'all motherfuckers better stop saying ding-a-ling in my inbox. I couldn't even call it and what happened, you know what I'm saying? So my homegirl gonna tell me the story about what happened because I don't want somebody to kill
Okay.
nobody.
No, so okay. So a lot of y'all, if you may not know, but I know y'all know, my original Facebook account got hacked. And I lost a lot of my friends and my followers. And also I've been trying to build, so I had a new account made. So of course, I got a new friend request coming in every day.
Yeah.
And I changed my profile picture to something a little, you know, risque. It ain't that bad, you know, I'll do a little thing. Just to, you know, get a little spice. As soon as I did, y'all, I ain't even lying to you. And people so bold now,
Yeah, they bold
they don't
as
even
hell.
just send the dick pic no more. This motherfucker video call me. Like, oh, glad to like, as soon as I said the friend request,
Damn.
I answered the phone. Them mother just like, oh.
Oh, he did
No,
it on
he
video call.
He did on video call. He already butt naked. He was like, I guess either a Caucasian or a Hispanic. I don't know. He was light skinned in the motherfucker. It wasn't
She said it was kind of
it
pinky.
was, and then immediately, like, I thought I threw my motherfucking phone. Like, what the fuck is that? I have never seen that. Look, listen. I believe in all type of dating and relationship, but I ain't seen a pink wanky before in life.
Oh,
like
no.
for real. Like I ain't never seen a ding-a-ling without no melanin, and it's not. So that was my first time seeing that, and I was not happy. I'm trying to hang up. I ain't hanging up. It's just going all over.
She
the
done
place.
pressed every button except for it.
That's
She done tried to bring somebody else on the line. Like, oh, wait, call him a grandma. Wait, hold on.
Oh
wait.
Lord.
So the whole time I'm cussing, you perverted motherfucker, get on my motherfucking phone, you nasty son of a bitch.
Well, this episode would definitely not be for kids. I got to change this
Oh,
one.
yeah, I forgot.
Nah, we good. We
Oh,
good.
okay.
We good. It's
But
all love.
yeah, but definitely parental guidance, you know,
Yeah, we'll have to go back and put, yeah.
PG-13.
Yeah.
parental advisory.
I don't know how they get that brave because I'm not even.
Man,
I
that
don't
man
even
called.
hop
I'm talking
in
about
DMs for
you
real.
already butt naked. So what do you do? Just sit at your house all day with your
Call.
winky in your hand and
Call.
just hit video
I'ma
calls
try
to
them.
somebody?
But see, I feel like a lot of that be like
So,
it worked with somebody, so that's why.
Yeah, they keep
Yeah.
doing it. Or it's
Yes!
gonna work eventually.
Like what? The?
yes, he hit it on the head. One
Is that where the
dumbass,
world comes
one
from?
dumbass said it worked. And so you think it worked on everybody else from there? Look,
But
I-
work to do what? What
I
is
did
you
a
trying
pot.
to
I
do?
did. You trying to fuck? But let me explain. I know what you
How
gonna say.
we fuck through the phone?
just-
You already masturbate.
Okay, so it's not right, but I'm just telling you. So first of all, I did like multiple shows on
I
this.
thought
before.
you were gonna say you have done it before.
So when I was younger, yes.
That's what I thought you were gonna say.
So when I was younger, yes. That's why we talked about this. So
When you was young.
yeah, when I was younger.
So now it's a little winky on there. Y'all, so it started at a young age.
What I'm
Y'all
saying is,
nasty.
I was young, but I wasn't that young, but I was teenage to
Before you got married.
yes, of course.
Okay.
Everything I say on this is before. So, yeah.
Did you send your wife one? You got your wife?
Hell yeah, but then I got her. Then I got her. Oh, I got her because I was the safe pick. Shit, I was the nigga that brought a little money and bread with it too. So that's why I got her. I ain't tell the truth.
Okay.
Mm-mm. She told me she done had some Thors in that motherfucking thing. She told me straight up. Shit. Well, she said herself. How she gonna get mad when she said? If you done had a nigga with an arm in you.
Said it before.
He's a Thor.
Yes, I'm saying a bit. Thank you. 706. The other shit. Country roads. Shit. Shit. She said, hell, it is what it is, cuz. Shit, I'm not mad at this. Hey, I'm the safe pick. I brought a bunch of things. I brought good sex. I brought some money. I brought somebody that you could have with your children, put a family together.
Wait.
That's what all that. Yeah, I said that too. Yes, I did.
Wait.
Yes, I did. I said all
So
those.
if they a Thor, what was you?
I mean, I'm more like Captain America. You know what I'm saying? You know.
You throwing frisbees at this?
Hey, bro, whatever. Jumping out. I'm the leader of the team, though. Talk what you want.
Okay, I feel you. I give you your props on that.
But yeah, so I just said all that. What were we? The dick, it was supposed to be about the dick pic. So it's supposed to be. There's rules to sending them. Okay. First of all, you're supposed to have permission. Okay.
of course.
It ain't hard to say, "Hey, yo, I got something I want to show you." 9 times out of 10, she gonna know what you're talking about, or she gonna say, "What are you talking about?" And then you be like, "My dick." It ain't that hard. And then she gonna be like, "Nah, I'm good," or she gonna be like, "Send away." Is it that hard?
I don't even get that. It'll be straight ding-a-ling.
I'm just, it ain't that hard to ask my boy. You, I guess I missed the conversation, so I'm used to using my words all the time, but it ain't that hard to just ask. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
If you hear no, you hear no.
Disclaimer, nobody has ever sent me a feedback.
Really?
What?
So-
I don't want that.
Be quiet on that one. I'm gonna let you have that one. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't never been seen a really?
My boyfriend, but I've never had anybody random send me.
Oh, I get random dingalings or something. I must be the porn I be looking at because I don't know. They be sending me all kinds of dingalings and friend requests and female, even especially be the female though. They be like, "You want to see my new video?" No, bitch. What
Yeah.
video?
Yeah, I do. I do, but I ain't paying for it now.
Right, I ain't paying for
Don't
it.
come in my
So
inbox.
all I
talking
gotta
about
do
you
is
gonna pay for it. Nah.
Nah.
So all I do is just
Hey, yo, I'll be like, I got a subscription too. You go to my YouTube, the hot seats. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And mine's free. Speaking of that, if you're here, you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to it. You know what I'm saying? Like and share, please. Thank you very much. Trying to get me to buy your for $5 is the same pussy you can see on. You know how much porn is on the internet now.
Yeah.
Everything is free. Even Brazzers now is not charging. Brazzers charge for you,
that ad
bro.
too.
I'm a porn aficionado.
I saw the ad too.
You dig? X video is the best one for me because it doesn't put the stuff on you. You know, viruses.
Yeah.
Pornhub.
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
What's the first website you ever went to?
Pornhub, yeah.
Damn. See. I ain't.
I was at Central Talbotton. And we learned how to get the thing that matched your ID.
VPN.
Yeah, the VPN when you was first doing that.
Yeah.
And southernchocolate.com was my first porn site. Oh my God. We was in that motherfucking library.
I don't even remember. Like,
Yeah.
Oh my God, boy.
I've been free.
That's why I got introduced to Cherokee. That's my favorite overall. Cherokee
yeah.
Dance. Cherokee Dance.
I personally don't watch them like, all the time. But if I do watch, I just go to something like, I don't.
What's your category?
Go to whatever.
What's your category?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I either like girl on girl or mean and girl.
Oh. Mostly girl on girl or solo.
Jolie, you say you look up young girl, old man.
Hold up.
What that?
Okay. All right.
All right.
Midgets.
I looked that up too.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. Y'all gonna be mad at me, but bukkake.
What is that?
When they be skeeting on them, it be like 5, 6 dudes. They skeet on all.
I just don't understand how they do that. I ain't gonna hold you.
They be.
Being on a whole
They
bunch
get
of.
paid for it.
Yeah, that right there.
That's how
Like,
they
look,
do
we
it. They
need to go
get
to the
paid.
back room where it's just me and you, shawty. I can't be around.
Oh, you talking about them, all them memes around the
And tentacle.
I can't do all that.
That and tentacle. Cause I watch a lot of hentai anime stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only time I watch porn is when I ain't had nothing. I might be feeling a little horny and I don't want to go cheat on nobody. So I watch me some and go ahead and handle my stuff and then go to bed.
Shit, at the time, I'm really just be having thoughts of shit that I already did.
Damn.
I have flashbacks too. Those are the best.
So only with my man.
Look, if you say your man one more time on this goddamn podcast.
Damn, we get it. You in a relationship, nigga.
Yes. Congratulations, baby.
You know what she
God,
sound? She sound like that Destiny Child song, 12 Days of Christmas. My man. God damn.
Congratulations, baby. I feel the same way too. 'Cause I done mentioned mine too, but yeah. But like for real though, like I always ain't really been like a porn person or a vibrator or toy person, nothing like that. So I don't know. I've always liked the real thing. So.
See, yeah.
But it goes so well.
That's why you can't take no break. That's what you like, and knowing that, and you say let's take a break. I'm like, yeah, she fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She don't need like toys. She don't like porn. Yeah, she fucking.
She fucking.
Them toys take a lot of feeling out to stuff after a while.
I heard that.
That's what. Yeah.
From my
I don't-
That
understanding,
man said whoever got, I'll get to one of the comments. We was talking about whoever got the best vibe. I guess that's who he picked when he ran into two at the same time.
True that.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Whoever got the best vibe.
Most deaf.
That's
I
bats.
like to keep a roster, so
Bats.
I play everybody on the roster. And as we go down the roster, you get kicked off the team.
Right.
Or you can, right
Gotta
now,
have a rotating roster.
Right now, I don't have one, but you know it is what it is.
He also said if you got the right one, there's no need for a break.
That part.
Yeah.
There you go.
For sure. All right, so we got to get to.
The one I ain't want to do.
So look, we did some nasty stuff, but here we ain't just all nasty stuff. So
No,
you
we
know,
not.
we do a lot of things. So the kids can come back for this conversation.
Yeah.
We're gonna do. Then we're gonna get into the interview with the YJ Soul. So this one is, who is your favorite movie villain, or your favorite movie villains? And I like this one because to me it tells me a lot about the person who they pick or what they like. I want to start off with. I'm gonna go with Marvin because I know you biting off at the one. Let go.
Shit, I was thinking about this for a minute, but only one I could really think of that was really good, you know, really, I could really connect to, Killmonger from Black Panther.
Okay. Killmonger, Black Panther. So what you identify with him about?
I mean, bro got a point. I mean, he went a little bit too far with it, but bro got a point. I mean, shoot, man, black people need to rise up. You know, take back this land that was stolen from us.
Oh, y'all trying to get deep. Damn. Okay. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Well, I wasn't gonna go that deep.
You know me.
Look, man. First off, I'm gonna throw Scar in there from the Lion King.
Okay.
That nigga was right. Let me tell you why. Hold on.
All right.
Since y'all talk about going deep, the hyenas represent black people. Okay. There was no reason for the hyenas to be on no separate. You know what I'm saying? They're part of the natural life cycle of the circle of life. Did not Mufasa tell him that every animal is part of the circle of life? Did he not tell him Simba when he was walking through? Yeah. So they never explained why the hyenas can't be there. Yeah, they scavengers, they eat stuff, but scavengers are part of the natural life cycle. So you cut all these folks out. Scar basically says, white folks, what we going to the black people, he says, hey, look, to the hyenas, look, we gonna all come back. We gonna all eat. We gonna all be fed. We gonna all have fun. What happened was there was a drought. The people don't think about that. The drought came and messed everything up. So then it made the food scarce. So he looks even more like a bad leader. But he was right for real. I mean, Also, if you look at the type of lines that they were, if you look it up, Scar is supposed to be the leader. If you look at the way they look and how the patches on the elbows and stuff like that, that's a sign of leadership with the stuff that Scar has on. But anyway, then there's The Lion King 2 or 2.5, whatever that goes and explains what happened to Scar. Scar was like the number 2 nigga who was out there like murking niggas for the pride and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He was out there killing folk.
Putting in work.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
He ended up getting slashed by this snake, you know what I'm saying, that messed him up and hit him. My point is he was about that life for them. All he wanted to do was have everybody together. And I agree with him. My other one is damn, what his name is?
What movie?
Alonzo from
What movie?
Training Day.
Yeah.
So I know I talk shit about Denzel. He is a little overrated. And I will stand on my grind on that. But in this movie, Alonzo was like the perfect like bad guy.
I will have you not talk about Denzel that way. How dare you.
Samuel Jackson is more important to our community than Denzel Washington is. And I will fight that battle with anybody.
We're gonna talk about that later.
Okay, no problem.
We're going to have a separate
We have
show
a
for
separate
that.
show for that.
So what about you?
Okay, so me and Jolie was talking about this in the car. I'm not like one of them anime movie buff types. I don't do all that
You
shit.
ain't gotta be
Nigga, do you watch a movie though? It could be belly. It could be a hood nigga.
Okay, so with that being said, I made a joke in the car. I was like, shit, if we talking about shit like that, then John Wick, my nigga. But he wasn't really a villain, but he kind of was because he was an assassin, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so John Wick is my dude. Definitely John Wick. Now, the other person I see
Okay.
was Mr. from Color Purple.
Yeah, okay, all right, I'm with you on that one. He was an evil
That
motherfucker.
Mr. from Color Purple, now, he was just low down. You know, but at the end, he rectified himself. So,
Yeah, 30 years. It was putting that girl through hell.
it was,
No,
but,
that-
you know,
He had her since she was 11, damn near.
that's true. But that's why I said he was one of, if you want to talk about villains, he was a good villain, but then at the end of it all, he did realize, you know, the mistakes he made and,
Yeah.
you know, what he did try to right his wrong. But, you know, if you can leave this life righting your wrong, I would definitely try to. And that's one of the parts of the movie that I did like. The Color Purple.
Okay,
Color Purple.
Jolie real quick, then Jit, and then we're going to get to the interview with Jit.
I would say the girl from Within Line Between Love and Hate, because he never just slept with her. She warned him.
So he's the villain. That's what you're saying.
I felt like she was right.
So he's the villain then.
Yeah, that's what you
So
saying.
Martin's the villain.
Did that shit.
Okay. Now,
They proclaimed and said that she was wrong for all that shit she did. When she went and told the club.
did the punishment fit the crime?
Yeah.
So you get your heart hurt means he should die. And other people should die. She tried to kill 2 people.
Look,
The girl was innocent. The girl didn't know about her.
it don't matter.
Don't matter.
You left me on my birthday to be with somebody else after I just put you on a shopping spree and did all this other stuff. You said
No more shopping sprees. No more late night creep.
I just said it's my birthday. When it's my birthday, when it was your birthday, like all damn
And then
day.
she knew where he was.
Yeah, I just wanted to, express my love. Just wanted to say before you get into this, and all he wanted was sex. She just said it.
But then she wouldn't have gave it to him.
Well,
We're going to talk about that. Sometimes you got to lie. That's going to be the next week.
that's the reason why.
Sometimes you got to lie to
And
kick
that's the
it.
first thing a motherfucker be saying, well, female crazy, but you lied to kick it. You know what I'm saying? You can't lie to kick it. If you can't get a female with being who you are, being honest, then you go to the next
You
one.
got to
That
control
might-
yourself, though. You got to control yourself. That's life.
No.
You got to control yourself. Shit happens, man. Every time something bad happens to you, you going to kill somebody? You know what I'm
It
saying?
ain't even about the killing part. I'm talking
That's
about
the
that lying stuff. But when you start our relationship on a lie or built on the untruth or built on some fugazi stuff,
It don't
you know,
mean I should die.
It don't
That's
mean
all
you
I'm
should
saying.
die, but it means you should leave it alone then. If you can't get it without telling a lie, then you need to go to the next pussy you can get.
Think how much prison time he could have got when she beat herself up. Like, he could have been in jail for 10 years over that.
But they would have found out he didn't do that.
How?
The legal system.
What color the man
Justice.
be?
I'm about to.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Only person who might get away is light skin over there, buddy.
And I have.
Oh. See?
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 All right. All right, so that concludes that right there, man. We like to throw a little something funny in there because we ain't all about, we can do serious stuff and we can do nasty stuff. We can do you know, nerd stuff. We do all sorts of things on this podcast. But I think next week we're gonna do we're gonna flesh this one out a little more about lying to kick
Got a
it.
lot of
You know what I'm
kicking.
saying?
You got a lot.
Now you ain't got to.
You
But I want-
got a lot, Chris.
but sometimes it help though. Sometimes it help though.
Oh, yeah.
I know some that if I hadn't lied, I know I wouldn't been there. I'm gonna say this right now, real quick.
Don't do it.
Don't get in trouble now.
Do it.
Don't get in trouble.
Even do it.
Already.
I'm gonna save it. Come back next week. I'm gonna
Alright.
come back next week. I got something for you on that one. All right, so let's get to my budget real quick, man. Not real quick. We're gonna give you your time, brother. First off, how you doing, man?
Sure, I'm doing all right. I'm cool and glad to be here.
Hey, man, I'm glad you came on, man. See, I like people like you that can be versatile. You can come on to hop on the podcast,
Oh, yeah.
kick it with us, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So, look, this the hot seat now. Okay.
He rubbing his hands
All
again.
right, so I'm about to ask you some real nigga shit. Why does every rapper think they the goddamn best?
Man, I don't know. I think that's just a self pride thing. Like you supposed to feel highly about yourself. Like I ain't gonna hold you. I'm real humble when it comes to me. Like I'm very humble because a lot of people will tell me I'm fire or I'm hard, and I be like, what? For real? I don't even like this song. I don't even like that song, and y'all fuck with it. All right, I get it. But these folks, you know, I don't know. They just got something on their back that's like, yo, I'm him. I ain't mad at it.
Because I be wanting to tell them, like, sometimes your attitude is what's keeping me personally from
Listen to
trying to support you.
Yo,
Yeah.
You know what I'm
that's true.
saying?
That's true.
Because it's like, I'm like, all this, I'm the best.
It's like you shit.
Ain't nobody on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hang around that energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I do this shit very well, but I ain't gonna say it every single day, every single podcast. You know what I'm saying? I know I can talk my ass off. But my nigga, there's a lot of other people that's out here that are very good at in this space also. You know what I'm saying? There are other podcasts that's out here just in my area, in my city. You know what I'm saying? And whether I feel that I'm better than them or not, I still recognize the talent that they have. So me shitting on others and saying, man, they ain't good as me and da-da-da-da-da every day.
I think that's the
It-
difference,
it
though.
make- yeah, it
I
make
think
people,
that's the difference right there because you can absolutely believe in being the best because that's, you know, you got your own confidence.
Yeah.
Right,
It's a
right.
thin line between that being humble, being the best, and carrying yourself in a manner that you feel and you confident, you know you the best, but you still approachable and you still, you
Yeah.
know, reachable and, you know,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like, definitely, like, especially, like, in entertainment anyway, why would you not feel like you the best?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be around nobody that don't feel like they the best, but you
right.
just don't have to treat nobody like
Yeah.
you're better
Yeah.
than them.
Don't
That's
talk
the
down
difference.
on
Don't
what
talk
Right.
you
about
feel yourself.
yeah, like for real, like definitely. I would love to be walking around saying I'm the best host in Columbus. I'm the best host in Columbus. I'll never say
Shouty,
that.
I'm
I
gonna
would
tell you
never
something.
say
You
that.
getting there though. You got them getting there. Cause some of these ones that be proclaiming it, baby, I'm gonna tell you right now,
I'm not-
they
I
not
would
who
never-
they.
I would
they
never
not.
claim
I
to be
said.
the best host.
I said. I didn't say you're there yet. But you got them. You nipping on them heels like a motherfucker. There's a couple things we got to put that cup down a little bit. Sometimes you know what I'm saying.
Hey,
You gotta put that cup down a little bit, but
hey,
besides that,
let me tell you something about how when I drink, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. If I want to drink, I'm gonna drink.
Okay, that's
even
fine.
At the end of the day, I feel like there is a certain like a professionalism and all that, whatever. But see, a lot of times people really think I be on something or drunk like that. I live like that. If you be around me daily, I'm lit for real. I cut Joe, I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying? I have fun. I twerk sober. I do all that stuff. So I get sometimes like you do have to keep, you know what I'm saying, especially hosting and stuff like that. You want to be, you know, on your point 10 toes down. But I feel like especially with CGT, that's our shit. That's family.
but as far as I'm not getting off of that a little bit, but getting back on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out and I'm gonna
You
get back
pull-
on
pull
it.
it
You know
back
what I'm
on
saying?
it. You got to break.
Pull it out a little bit.
You got your
put that
break.
in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I would never.
But what I
say
mean,
that,
what I
though.
mean by that is comedy mixed with you can freestyle, you do songs, you know what I'm saying? All of that. There's a lot of people who are claiming they the best hosts or they the best that's out here, and they can't do all that. You know what I'm saying? Versatility to me means a lot.
I'm an entertainer.
Yes.
And
So-
I believe that solely. So
I-
not
so I
just a
fuck with
host.
it.
I don't just host. I'm an entertainer. So
Yeah.
I'm an entertain while I'm hosting. I'm not just gonna
Right,
call
right.
everybody out, then hype them up and be they hype man on the sounds or whatever. I'm going when you come to a show from Mischievous, I'm gonna do some comedy. I might freestyle, I might rap, I might dance, do it, whatever. I believe in when you at a show and you're hosting, your job is not just to bring on performers and just, be there. Your job is to entertain the people that paid to come and see you.
Yep. So getting back, I'm with you on that. Get back to Jit. Okay, you did a versus battle recently, correct?
Ooh, yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you something. It was against Ricky, right?
Yep.
So we had Ricky on episode 1, and Ricky is another person that's like you that, he'll say it maybe a little more than you will, but that's more when somebody say something to him, then he'll come back. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that about him. And what I liked about y'all is y'all took it, and y'all came and y'all did it, and y'all didn't. It wasn't no animosity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It wasn't no.
It was funny as hell.
No matter who, whether you snap the thing off, and then you came with it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, y'all were back and forth with the comedy with it. You know what I'm saying? It was funny and it was done well. That was a hard one for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And truly, I think that if I had to give a tie, that would have been the only one recently that I really can say that was a tie.
Yeah.
Because I liked how y'all didn't play y'all best songs when the other one played the best. Y'all niggas was smart with that shit. I'm gonna give me a win here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give me. He played that one now. He played Doja. I'm gonna throw this right over here. When you play Press, I'm gonna throw this right here.
Yeah.
I saw y'all were doing it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all were back. It was chess.
Yes, sir. Yes,
And that showed me that was the mind. You know what I'm saying? And everybody don't have the mind. They just think it's just your best 10 songs. It ain't that. It's placement of your songs because you know that person has a following. They got a number one song or they got their best. Then it's also about the performance. Both of y'all motherfuckers move
A
around,
ball of
do
energy. Both of them.
We talking about. I believe y'all two, KD, a couple of other people as far as performances.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all always I ain't seen a damn performance where y'all ain't had energy.
Right.
Not a single one. And so I want to give you your props on that.
Me too.
Now, another more spicier question. Okay. I need you to let these people know if you can't freestyle, stop getting up on this mic.
Fast.
Like, can you please relay that message? You know what I'm saying?
Look. If you can't get on the beat and freestyle for real, like just leave it alone. It's not for everybody.
Right.
Some people gotta. All right, let me jot it down and then bring it back. You feel me?
And-
if you can't come on the fly, that's cool.
But see, even if you write it,
yeah.
That's not
pick
freestyle.
something that.
See,
Okay,
hold
so
on, 'cause
yeah,
I seen even LL Cool J them was talking about a whole thing about what is freestyle. They say, well, freestyling used to be, we'll write something down, but it's still in the same moment. You feel me? So it's still a freestyle because it's just you remember it because you wrote it down.
And it comes from it being free verse, which means it's
Yeah.
not iambic pentameter. It's not something that you can name the couplets, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
That's what it comes from. And then free verse turned into freestyle. So that's really what it meant. Now, some of us started taking it in the 90s about, it has to be off the top.
Off the top.
You know what I'm saying? And that's fine. But other OGs is like, nah, that's not originally what it meant. But I get you because, we grew up our age, you know what I'm saying? Wayne
Off
and
the
people
top
that,
with
you
it.
know what
Off
I'm
the
saying?
top
They
with
was
it.
coming, no pencil,
Off
no
the top
pad.
with it.
But even if you know your flows, like I saw a freestyle battle the other day, and it was it started off. It was Battle of the DJs,
It was when is Zaza and no.
but yeah. So Zaza was there, Wavy was there, Lewis was there, from Second Chance. What's his name? I can't think of his name. And there was a couple of other people. Now my issue is if you have different type of rappers that's there, you need to have different type of beats.
Yeah.
Okay, because if you play all Southern rap beats, then obviously the drug rappers
They
is
gonna
gonna
take
have
over.
you
They
know what I'm
gonna take
saying.
over, yeah.
But some of the more lyrical people need some of the West Coast kind of songs and instrumentals and things like that, so they can open up. So when I put mine on, y'all ain't knowing what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's the Furious Five. You know what I'm saying? We having 5 of them. 2 gonna be. You know what I'm saying? You might have an Outkast beat. You might have some West Coast, something like that. And everybody's gonna be represented when I do mine. And hey, live or die. So, tell us about what you put out recently. Your song. You got a song out with Rudy.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's up? Talk to me about it.
And so that's really like my latest single. It really was my song, just me by myself. But then like, I was chopping it up with Ray Baker.
Okay.
And he was just like, man, you should get somebody on there. And then I was already working with my team Black Network. I was working with them at the time. So then they was just like, shoot, hey, Rudy folks saying they'll hop on it, blah blah blah. And they already was cool with Ray. So it was like everything really just
Meant to be.
connected and matched. It was just like all it took was somebody putting the bug in somebody ear. He said he with it, he liked the song. Love.
what's up.
It took off from there.
That's
And
it.
I'm so thankful for that, cause
Yeah.
I'm not from this city, but I feel like I do get a lot of love from the city, even though I'm not from here. And then getting him backing me as well, that kind of just helped me excel as well. Like it just took it up, and I was like, okay, well who it is?
Yeah.
Hold on, what?
Yeah, legit.
And me.
Yeah. Congratulations on that.
Thank
too,
you,
bro.
thank you.
So got a couple of more comments. Let me see. Joker Dark Knight should be considered in there. Frieza Dragon Ball Z. Joker from Dark Knight, I'll give you that. It's definitely one of the main people that he acted his ass out in that role. They say he didn't come out of Joker. That's part of the reason why he died, because, he started taking the medications and stuff like that, because his ass actually went crazy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Frieza Dragon Ball Z. I ain't gonna touch that one. I will just say
5 minutes.
Cool with that one. Got you. Every black man and 4 color girls. Way you stupid, bruh. I hate that movie, by the way.
Four color girl.
Because every black man is the worst nigga in the earth. When he threw the spoiler alert, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When he threw the babies out the window, bruh.
Oh, damn.
Come on, bruh. Exactly.
I ain't never seen it. I ain't never
I'm
seen
just
it.
saying, you gotta go and see it, bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
got to.
you gonna damn near hate yourself. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even did nothing. You know what I'm saying? You
You
gonna,
gonna call us like, why y'all tell me to go watch that shit? Why y'all put me on tape?
Why y'all made me watch
Why
this
y'all
shit?
tell me to go watch that? Damn.
but yeah,
Me hurting.
I'll say one thing about Jit. I love your media stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I found
yeah, he
Jit
funny
from
too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
on live. Like, I love his voice, his speaking with his cadence.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
And
on
I
so.
always listen to that shit. Then I started picking up on his music after that.
Yeah.
I was
See,
like,
yeah,
damn.
you got in touch with the person, and
Yeah.
then you
Then I
went to.
kind of reached out to him. I was like, yo, can we just kick it or something? Like, on some homie
Big
shit.
facts.
Like,
I think I met you first time when we was like in Opelika or something. We was somewhere when we went to Carrot or something. Or TiVo.
And most likely it was 10K, cause I remember was it 10K?
It was either 10K or TiVo.
Don't get me the line, cause I'll tell a lie real
But
fast.
I've been rocking with
feel
you
me?
for a minute. You know, I mean, ever
I
since the
know,
first
ever
time.
since.
Yeah. I've been at least wanting to get now.
And that really how it be though. You feel me?
Yeah, I rocked out the first time I met. I want to say it was either TiVo with Black Network or 10K. It was one of the two.
It's definitely one of them too,
Yeah.
cause I was definitely doing my thing with Tivo, and then I was definitely on my thing with 10K as well, cause I know she was kind of going city to city with it at one point.
Shout out to both of them. Shout out to 10 Carat. You know what I'm saying? She's taking me under her wing. You know what I'm saying? She's showing me about radio. She's been in the game a long time.
Yep.
Appreciate you. And also shout out to TiVo, man. She's a go-getter. She's out here doing a lot of stuff. Black Entertainment Network.
Black Network in the time.
Black Network Entertainment. Thank you, ma'am. No problem. All right. So your next feature.
Yeah.
Give me a female and a male who you want.
All right, so
And we're going to make this happen.
Me?
Besides mischievously. Besides
she
mischievously.
know my body. Like I'm really the type of person. I like to work. I love doing this music shit. So folk will hit me. Hey, bro, how much you charge for this? Like I'm not at the point where I want to charge nobody, bro. It's just it's gonna cost us whatever we put for
into it.
Yeah, the studio time, the beat, and all the time that it got to go into it. That's all it's gonna cost, bro. Because I know how much this stuff is. You feel me?
Right.
So
Right.
now, unless you got your stuff together, and I know you got it together, all right, then I know you got a budget. Then I can hit you with a price.
Right.
When it's like, man, we both just trying to make this do what
Make
it
it
do.
shake.
Yeah.
Man, I'm ready to work. Whenever somebody ready to work, it's just they be on some. Hey, let's work.
Chirp,
Crickets.
chirp, chirp,
Yeah,
chirp.
they expect me to start hitting them up. It's like, bro, if you want to work, let's work. I'm just the type of person. I'm in my own
Let's
world.
go.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm in my
Okay.
own world, so I'm not too worried about doing it, but I do want to work with folk. I just want to work with folk who's serious.
Yeah.
Now my first female artist, man, she to me she so down fire because she could fucking sing, bro. Souls, Serena Walker. I love her voice, man. I kind of got that in the works already because I heard I got a song where I tried to sing, but I ain't no singer, you feel me? And I said, you know what? I'll get an open verse on here. I let her sing the hook, her put a verse on her. And I think that's gonna be a good one. And then as a male, I ain't gonna say like it's too many. It's just it be about timing as well. Like I still say Mo Fooley because we been supposed to work. You feel me? Like that man hit me before I knew a lot of people in this city. This is back when I was still doing like my little
Matter of fact,
Instagram ad.
y'all sent the messages on 706 when y'all came on around the same time.
Yeah.
And y'all was shooting like, hey man, we need to work. Y'all listen to
Yes,
each other
sir.
over the
Yes,
show.
sir.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the old show, man. 706, man.
It's
Got a lot
always
of
love.
connections from there. You know what I'm saying?
And it was just love from that time on. When I say he even had hit me one time, but I'm such a non-friendly person. Like I gotta peep you before I just kick it with you. And he had hit me before. He like, yo man, let's work. Cause he had heard my song Rap Cat. That was like the first single I dropped when I first moved out here to Columbia. And he like, yo man, we need to work. And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. But then when sometimes some folk would tell me to pull up, then I just be like, damn, they got me coming to their crib and stuff. Like, I don't know, there might be a setup. And I just go ahead and kind of do my own thing. But it's like we kept being around the same areas, and eventually we reconnected. Matter of fact, at Daiquiri and Po' Boys, he had performed. And I heard him perform, and I said, yo, I'm talking to my people. I said, yo, I heard this song before, bro. I don't know where I heard it, but I know it. And then when he was done, I'm like, bro, how do I know that song? He's like, bro, you don't remember? I hit you up. When I went through my messages, I said, but we connected ever since then. It's just now, it's just about time, you feel me? When we gonna link at the studio. Hopefully we could get in there today, you feel me?
I'm supposed to be going in today too.
Man, I hope y'all come through, man, for real.
I got a little secret.
It's Daiquiris and Po' Boys tonight.
Nah, they producing. They producing.
Got you.
Damn, dead tonight
It is tonight. Yep.
What's tonight?
See, tonight the verses.
Tonight the verses.
Is it? I thought it's
Every
next
Saturday.
week.
Every Saturday.
Saturday.
Every
So
Saturday.
I gotta go between the studio and verses.
Hey yo, Bats, you having the verses today? This
Yeah.
week I thought you was next week. This D Sam and
Got one every week. This
Every
week.
Saturday.
okay.
It slipped my mind, but now I remember. I'm gonna
And
be there.
then he just invited us to stay for what he just said it was the something
Yeah,
tonight.
the awards they having out here.
Yeah, man. Oh man. Well, look, it's good to be loved. It's good to be wanted. But sometimes you gotta, do what you gotta do.
Can't do
So
everything.
yeah.
Can't do everything.
So
That kind of piqued my interest a little bit though. I was like,
I mean, shoot, we'll go grab something to eat. It's a little old time right down the street. Y'all know I love old time.
That means some good food, yeah.
When I found that out,
What time it start tonight?
I'll do it.
8, 9,
They start late.
start late.
They start late.
Ooh, the awards here?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It started tonight. He said that's.
But all right, look, we these conversations we're gonna do off the air.
Oh, yeah.
We done said the wrong thing. We here plugging and everything. Look, I just want to say, look, man, this is where we're gonna be starting to do it every 2 weeks because the drive is sometimes, a little much for some people and whatnot. I want to do it every week, but we will discuss, get together about if people are available. If not, it's gonna be at least every 2 weeks. We will be here at Fusion Radio. This is where I be. If you see this computer and everything, this is where I be Saturdays in the evening doing the show. A lot of times right here, not this week, but other weeks. It's my station when I'm on radio or whatnot. Same thing. We call it the hot seat too. Everything the hot seat. Goddamn, we're gonna keep that brand.
So how did they get on? How did they log on to?
So if you want to find us, first of all, you need to YouTube the hot seat with EJ Thomas. That's the first thing you need to do. All right. I know y'all want to watch it on Facebook. I need to get y'all moved here, man. I'm not gonna lie. Monetization, everything it costs to have this stuff here. I'm trying to get a couple of little dollars back. You feel me?
Yeah.
This ain't cheap to pay this man to turn this AC on and let us use all of his expensive ass equipment.
Yeah.
His mics is $1,000. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I ain't paying that though. But anyway, next is where there's an app, Fusion Radio app. There's coming up. There's so if you want to listen to any of the shows, all that stuff, type in Fusion Radio, look them up on Instagram, Facebook, all of that, and instructions will come up. They're on App Store, YouTube, Google Play. It's like Venmo, Roku. They got a Roku app that's not up right now, but it'll get back up. And YouTube itself. So a lot of different places to find this show, a lot of places to find Fusion. Now, you want to get your songs on. Okay, if you're an artist, okay, I got a package coming right now. Okay, this is for the next 2 weeks. I'm running this special, $100 even. Rest of the month, your song get played at least 3 times a day. Okay, you're not getting that any better from anywhere. Ain't nobody. And there's 250,000 listeners between the podcast, between Fusion Radio, all of that. 250,000 listeners, you get your song out here. So I personally have worked for different radio organizations locally and out. It's the best deal that you're going to get and for the most people that you're going to see. So I'll get up with you. Anybody got anything else to say on the way out?
Columbus Got Talent each and every Thursday after 5 in Columbus, Georgia.
Okay, with the host, you know what I'm saying, Miss Chivious, motherfucking Lee.
Y'all could get at me on all them social media platforms at FlawDeJit813. My music, Najee Soul. You feel me? I know everybody tell me to make it one, but it's Najee Soul, FlawDeJit.
That's it. That's what it is.
But you, Marv?
I don't know. Follow me on Instagram, Living Lock. There you go.
Okay, and for y'all who don't know, this guy is a talented saxophone player.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I almost just cussed you out on here. I almost just did. I had to catch my breath. Why you ain't came?
We gonna do a little something one of these days. I'm gonna bring them drums out.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? We gonna come some Christmas time, man. We putting together something so we can go to the Aflac and all these other places and play and get the money.
Gonna be Christmas
yeah.
carols.
Yeah, we talking about chestnuts roasting on an open fire. All right, what about you, Jolie?
Shout out to y'all, man. I'm on support of my team. Y'all
Home
make the
team,
the
home
whole
team.
team,
All right. Well, thank y'all. We running a minute or two over what we supposed to, but thank you. Hey, Hot City be 2 weeks, Saturday, same time, same place, same back channel. All y'all,
Same batch.
we holla at you.
Peace.
Thank you for having us. Oh, make sure y'all go find Soul Ties on all music streaming platforms.
That
My first
part.
release single. Soul. Y'all go find